Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you're safe. So tonight we're back on to Final Fantasy XIV again, as we always are on Tuesday, because hey, the timers are reset. You know what that means? It means it's time for all the goody goodies. Are you up for all the fun? I am. It's all the timers ticked and reset. So let's get into it because there's no time to waste. That's a right. So before anything else gets going or anything else must happen, we have wrong thing. This is the one we want. Windhurst. Right now, Jaluba. Back to editing the glamour plates. We did pick those up, the boots. We did. So first things first, we're going to grab our new replica sky jacket. See how that looks on there. Actually, that looks pretty good. I don't think I actually need those boots. I grabbed them anyway because I thought they were good boots. I did. Those are pretty good too. Those are the replica ones I got, and I've forgotten which ones I had in there in the first place. Good boot, not quite. Long boots, sort of like gum boots, but a little high at the top. Cowboy type boots, not bad. Spurs that jingle jangle. Leather garters into explorer boots. Straight up rain boots. Leave those on for the moment. Parental long boots. The sort of overcoat point to them. New. Little stiff. Wouldn't want to trip on them. Ironworks boots. Darklight boot casting. Ninja boots. I think the bookworms boots look the best still. I know I can't color them, but that's okay. I don't need to color them. It just means we need to get a yellow for here. So get a save on that. Let's go grab a yellow. We'll just run to the inn. I mean, like, we got everything flies now, but I might be grabbing sort of a mana cutter again. Grabbing the mana cutter. I should have grabbed that. Nice bam. Got the Chocobo racing mask, which is kind of cool. Yes, it's an in room. Better than an out room. I'm gonna laugh at me and go, God damn it. Put here, put split. Only need one. The in room's actually a better place. It is technically a better place to do all this because everything's in one place. Only the pants can get dyed, and honestly, they're fine with the gray they are. I'm going to change their dye. It'd only be to basically darken them a little. If I reflect that, it's sort of like, right? Yeah. So that's not bad. No, that one works quite nicely, actually. That gives me Sky Pirate this and that. And next trick. Quick to Idleshire to grab a book from Chloe. Coming up on the 5-minute mark, we're still missing all the healers. It's okay. It is okay. But as a point of thing, because I can do it here, let's just, what did I grab? Oh, right. You. Yeah, which is this. Right? Pull this out again. Kind of that way, isn't it? Well, the third walk isn't on the list yet. New. That's true. Not yet. Not yet? Not yet. But do I really want to grab that? Do I want to grab the little falcon? Because it can do sort of, the pre-release thing for Stormblood where it was flying underwater and on. Hey, the A-team. Nice. 2 points who this dancer is. First guess doesn't count. Nice hat. Any other ideas we're getting here? That's the scholar's coat. I agree. It's a very good coat with shorts. I couldn't pull that off. I don't have the legs for it.
Conjured this time, I wonder.
Kind of true. I don't. With dancing
The great
with that.
star tree.
That's fine.
This must be Windust Walls. Shantoto.
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
The renowned wizard and demon of the Federation.
Lair play.
Conjured such a terrible echo.
All 3 tanks. Stack it. It's that day for that sort of play.
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power. Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay.
Well, not feeling boxed in there, but we'll break out. The carbuncle for every flavor of mana.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
I don't know, can you tap your head on top and rub your belly at the same time?
There's no telling what she'll conjure next.
Gotta check.
Fear will not survive this without powerful healing magics.
Uh-oh.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
Plotting witch.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint. My patience is through, and now so are you. Very well.
Drew a big old fireball. Plunk. Oh, I should have chosen something different.
everyone all right?
Oh, I'm just dandy. How's you
No
doing?
matter where you run, I'll still have my fun.
Uh-oh. I don't think they're in the right spot over there.
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now.
Oh, I guess they had other direction spin. Yeah, who knew? I don't see everyone else's thing, so, you know. That was a good time for that to happen. It was, wasn't it?
Your offenses demand consequences.
Oh, how do your rhymes? 2 forward, 3 over, up. Oh, joy. Three up. Fish.
Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
I love the play on words that one is, though. The flare play. It's what resonates with me so heavily in
I
this.
shall snap your flame out. Another swift rout.
Not likely. The stalls had her fall. Now she's all done.
She was dull.
You've proven a match for
yes.
my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
Let's roll on caster stuff, so we can get at least the caster look. Even if I don't want to keep it.
By Altana, this looks like Artogan.
Feels like or Albania with some of the architecture elements.
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
Growl. Slow growls and deep rumbles. As long as I don't take some tongue tumblings. I intentionally tried not to rhyme that one, yes. Thank you.
Reinforcements!
Oh. Not quite.
And now the fight begins in earnest.
Thought we were in Albuquerque. Like, oh, you. And the Nemean lion is an old legend from Hercules. Yeah, that guy. One of the 12 tasks of Hercules. Basically, go, you know, beat the crap out of the Nemean lion. The assault boot.
Look at all these adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
Halloween grind. Oh, darn it. Never mind.
Here the siege has ended.
Never mind. Never mind.
You're hiding.
Click on the ring.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar? It can't be. The light divinity.
Ashinga.
Alexander. So we meet again.
My sin shall be cleansed by righteous fire.
Is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Uh-oh. He got kablooied. We goofed. I know, trying to do too many things and I lost it. That's all it takes sometimes. Just lose focus and away you go.
Thy transgressions. My divine flames shall melt thy flesh, sear thy bones, unshackle thy soul. Open thy eyes, my radiance shall guide thee.
Someone else has it. I can see the 8 over there. Hold mine. I need to get both. One's more than enough.
Immutable, indestructible, impervious, immortal.
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
Wish for eternity, yearn for immortality. Sense thy transience, know thy insignificance.
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done.
I don't know, is that really his face from standing behind him?
comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them. A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Don't do... No, 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 no. Oh, I hate you. Like, no, 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 no. I just got enough life to survive. I'm gonna double up on you. No, Blat. They're almost dead. I am dead. It's like, no. Always be a problem. Go on. I'm gonna stop right here. Keep going. Keep your spots. Right? You can see them giving... What? I can see the instant cast carbuncles come back. You could? I can. There's no point into giving us any amount of cast time for it, if I'm honest.
Well, if even the stalwart defenses
Right?
of Alexander can't stop us,
Well, think
we
about
press
it.
on.
Agreed. Oh, I have those. Right?
The Garden of Ruhmet.
72, 72, and 6.
And that means...
Aww. We got all 3 72s. That would have been fun. It's like, yeah. Can't even let me have my fun. Oh, so why do I say that? Well, in Shadowbringers we were given instant casts. Those were taken away when we got to... Was it Shadowbringers? Yeah, it was Shadowbringers. Right, that kind of... They all disappeared after. And my answer why that was useful is because, you know, you were able to go between Ruby and all this, but now the pets are all just right here as summon elements. Right. So the whole time it takes to do the actual hard summon, the original, kind of pointless.
That's the last of them.
I know we were given it after it's for a
There is
balancing
no foe
purpose, but
Sorelja
honestly,
can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
when you think about it,
Twilight God? Here?
It's,
Sorelja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for this. We stand now before
Yeah.
the very father of creation.
it's kind of a
Hold
thing.
nothing
It's just
back.
Like, right?
Who calleth my name?
Either the only reason to keep it with a
What
thing,
in the world?
like some sort of cast time.
The emptiness threatens to spread.
In all opinion, is to what? I mean, think about that for half a moment. It's to slow down how fast we get our pets back. For PvP, we don't even have a pet.
The ring of
True.
twilight is inevitable.
Right? That's not a huge issue for PvP. Makes you think about it. Well, what makes me think about it, if I'm honest, is the recovery side of it. Now, if you fall down, everyone else just, like, melee DPS gets up and starts swinging. Caster or range DPS just gets up and starts shooting. Yep. Tanks get up, provoke, and then move on. Healers get up and do their feats.
My essence.
Right? Yep. We get up and then we have a couple seconds before we can get back into it. Do what I'm nipping about.
Shall be mine.
The darkness. It's growing. This place is... It's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest.
Right? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Everyone else just says instant recovery.
Give in!
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
And
Oh,
the
Altani,
life of me,
I beg your grace once more.
I'm gonna hold up jumping. Mechanic.
So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my life.
Right?
Darkness.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
You know, I'm just gonna say.
Our farewell shall be forever.
The Twilight God could never. What has Serelja done?
With your power.
Desire for the emptiness.
You get where I'm saying you're going.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Ooh, make you feel like you got sticky feet on
A
that.
comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Very much so.
Desire. Hunger for the end of mortality.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
I couldn't get out fast enough. My fat ass would not move fast enough. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm dead. Got no health. He has no health. And he's got something coming in on him. And he's just gonna have to move out of the way and make sure I don't get murdered. This. And that. Now I can fight. It's like, oh, I see what you're saying. Right? Yeah. So, like, of all the casters, Black Mage just the quick stop. Wait a second. Where the I why I say it would be nice to have that revisited. Why the balance is there. Like, yeah, I suppose it is. If it's okay in PvP to have a type thing. It's just that where it stands the debate in my mind. Uh-oh, someone thinks they need sleep or coffee. Oof. $61, $94, 4. Ooh. Might I get one? I have 2.
Shinryu, the divine dragon that brought ruin to Vanadil's twin.
No. Ah.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just wonderful. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
Okay, look at them while I'm doing this. These are the lies which we suck.
Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Promathia a run for his money.
Promathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Well, I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Twilight Nebula, get on your colored floors. Dark Flare goes the whole this
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing's scaly ass.
Now there's a real one. Kick its arse. Just a pity she wound up being cursed not to be any taller.
What the hell was that?
That. This. Yeah.
Has Serelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
The paginal.
Did,
Well, the paginal's this type of
did
subhuman.
he just...
What if they're actually gonna... Now, that would be a thing that would get them into the deepest of trouble. Thinking about it, if they allow the paginals to be an actual race.
This world is mine.
Selectable race.
Mine to rule forevermore.
Pello Pello would also see in that category. Okay, those are...
Become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Those would be 2 races we couldn't do.
Everyone, with me!
Like, hold up the book. Read!
How shall stop? That's enough!
Is there a point to those symbols, I wonder?
You dare defy me!
Oh, yeah, of course we do.
I'll show! I'll show!
Don't you worry about me, Krish. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Face the king's judgment!
Way more than I needed on that one.
My word is absolute! I will not be denied!
Uh-oh, run around.
Word is absolute!
In before the slam.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
I will not be denied!
Here you will. I deny all sorts of gods.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them?
Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yay. You'll get the markers. And... okay, I've got the cards, so I don't need those. Pass, 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 pass. Don't have that, so let's need that. Okay, let's need these because... pass that. Pass this. Oh, same pair of pants came up again. 14, not getting it tonight. No. Ooh. That's not what I'm looking for. This is extract material. Use material. It's like, oh, shit. Exactly. Hey, you gotta scroll out of it. That's always good. Tell me she's marked. Yeah, market prohibited. Nice. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, we know that's that lead in. All right, let's get the book from Chloe before we do anything else. Want a new journal? Yes, we do. Yeah. Oh. Here's a gold coin. Get out there. Get out there. Okay, where is my... that way. It's a lovely day. no, the Pelopello and the Pajal would be two races that you get into deepest of dog do. Good? Like, why? Because there would always be someone who'd rate there less than this. I mean, the Lalafels are short, but they're their own thing. Those two races, there'd be people going, but you're putting blank in there. It's just like, no, they're not. They're this. But yeah, we understand that you don't understand nuance because you're on social media. Ah, right. True. So, those won't be that. They can't really do the beast races. Oh, they can't? No. Not unless they have some sort of code that prevents their use initially. Well, that said, they could do Goblin. They couldn't use Moblin, for instance, but they could do Goblin. Oh, they could? Uh-huh. Mamulja? No, they couldn't do Mamulja. One of those ones they can't do. Right, because they're like the kobolds and the Hagen and Aljals and, you know, you as the warrior light are the one who sort of brings everyone together on. You can't be one of those races. Right, so anything that has a society element, so Yokar, this, the Pelopello, technically can't be there. True. Right? Yeah. Would they add another race? I don't think they would, actually, to be honest. For Evercold. And my reasoning why they wouldn't add another race for Evercold is there's no need for another race this one. It would be the one after that they'll add another race to. Right? When we get to Mercidia, the continent, they'll add another race then. So who are the ones we've got reputations for? So in A Realm Reborn, we have the Amajal, the Sifs, the Kobolds, the Hagen, Ixal. Heaven's Ward, we have the Vanu, the Voth, the Moogles. They're out. Stormblood, Kochin, Anata, and Nazamu. Pixies, the Quar, the Dwarves are out. Although the Dwarves are technically Lalafels with beards. Endwalker, the Adsokora, the Omnicrons, and the Loperites. So, but no, not the Loperites. The Pelopello are here, so the Pajal could be added. Technically, you could still do the Pelopello, but I think they won't because, again, all they did for the Pelopello was use the Here Children models to basically make up that race. And that's why they can't use it. Right, the Pajal pretty much in the same category. Yay. When their horns start, their aging slows dramatically. So they're in the same category. I don't know if that means they live for longer. I don't think that was clearly explained, or if it was, that lore is long since dumbed down and buried. They're just stuck at that age. What would be nice is if they actually have us do a bit of an off-quest piece somewhere along here as part of the cooldown. Well, the first half of Dawn Trail was the cooldown thing. The second half of Dawn Trail was sort of a setup element to it. Right? Just to get every weirdness in play Yep. Yep. Whee. It would only be funnier if this was... I'll go to the bottom one now at 6-2. It'd be funny if it was 7-6 or 6-7. Someone would be like, very happy. It'd be like, ah! And it's like, no, it isn't. Okay, so what I want... This, I have 3 augments, so I still need 2 twines. Only reason why I'm not signed on to anything at the moment. Let's get the... Okay. Do I have the boots already augmented? I must. But gloves are hats, so we'll do the hat. We do recommended gear. Let's cancel. Switch over. There again. Recommended gear. Equip. I'm just going to save that as is. I don't have my helmet displayed. I think that could work for the Sky Pirate head. Yeah, the boots can't. But I might change my glamour on that one. I go glamour plate for 20 instead of having the goggles. If I take a look at how the hat looks, why not? Oh, should also in theorem this. And check out what we need in book. AAC Cruiser, Heavyweight M1-2. Okay. Cruiserweight M1-4. That one. Brute Bomber, or let's do Brute Bomber. Alexander Midas, the second walk. Flock Extreme, Pool Extreme, these are Extreme, Front Line. Necron's Embrace, Mountain Guilds, 1 to 49. So, ARR Dungeon, 70 and 80 for endgame dungeons, 81 to 91. Leveling dungeons, level 100. So, leveling could earn us one of 3 possible solutions, and gives us 51, 61, 71, 3 this, so it's a 50-50. I like those odds, especially since I get to roll them several times in the week. So leveling does that. Yep. Actually, before we do that, let's just hit normal raids. Yay. I think. Why is a normal raid that? Ugh. He says. Ugh. That's better. Do a trial. Do a trial. Rates aren't quite right. Alright, so That gives us on winter is why not? And in the sky. Something blue, something for crafting and gathering. Crafting, gathering. Because usually the shirt's pretty good. When we got somewhere warm to hang out, we won't. Just a necromancer. Something there. I know. Technically, I gotta find a place for this. Like, that looks like the same pair of pants. Is the same pair of pants. Different boots. That good pair of pants. This, something that. Gotta come up with a better version. See what other things I've managed to get myself of here. That's true. But I also have some stuff I can't quite add yet. That's true. I have the striking here and others too. Anyway. Black Mage. Red Mage. Eight. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Haven't done you in a while, Skumi. Tetsuru. Yotsuru. Remember roughly some of the mechanics, so this is going to be a little fun. Yo, peek. Good one. Just like the whole, you know, yo. Casel? Casserole hot dish. Alright. Casserole. I know they're trying to do casserole.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Courtesan. A courtesan has her tricks.
Your end is near. For mercy. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Feeds on my spite, on my suffering. Mom was a bum to her, so was her father. Brother certainly was a bumhole, sure. See you. Yes.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From
Medion?
I rise anew. To fuse with night, I shall prevail.
I forget how many counts you can get.
Chill shine petals pale.
I forget how many you can. As long as you don't get more than 2, you're fine. As far as I know. There's no reason not to either.
No. Not yet. Not yet. I'll grind you under my heel.
Excuse me. That's the AoE. I can't do anything about that. I am burning through the mana, bro. Holy moly. I would like to get the efficiency our class used to have back. That would be nice.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Bum, bum, bum. Or her. Hmm. $19? Really? Hmm. Oh. That's just filth. That can't be a right number. Can't. No. Like, why can't it be a right number? Because it's all the raids across all the different groups across all the servers you have. It's like, yeah, that makes more sense why you say it can't possibly be. Yeah, so that patches that. That gives me a chance to put the big repair on it. Maybe closer to what this looks like. Think about it. Or even... I didn't get the Sky Pirate. Don't know. Don't think those would look that good. This would be a close to it. Alright, so it wouldn't look too bad. Use that one. No. No, it wouldn't. So, yeah. This is the closest I have Yuminos pot helm. That wouldn't look too bad. Yeah. Alright. And so we can do that with this. Ooh, that does make me ask a question, though. I do this, then do this. Aw, that's sad. I was hoping the glasses come down. They don't. Get the Pictomancer in there as well, then. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, what other nonsense do we need to get into? For Gold Saucer. Number 11 in the list, and it's a 22-minute wait. No change there, then. I told you it's not right for the number. It's an estimate at best. I haven't done this in an age. We have some new runners. Science Squiddy and Volcaptos. We'll give it to Squiddy here. Interesting outfit with the mask. Mm-hmm. That helmet. Base plate. Midian Mask of Maiming. From Alexander. Yep.
Joined as one,
Ah.
never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall draw your memories from you.
Okay, you are just a glass circle. Leviathan should be the element. There it is. And Leviathan's a cone. Or sorry, cylinder. Basically, I'm okay where I'm standing. Then I'll be back to Rama. There it goes. to Leviathan.
And they will be your undoing.
That corner.
Must you interfere?
Oh, wait.
Our utopia will only be complete. Once you are erased from our memory.
I don't think, considering our current Ascian that we have to fight, I don't think they're going to be the Ascian we wipe out. You don't? No, I don't, to be honest.
You've got to protect her memories.
Really?
Hurry!
Yeah, I will stand by that one, actually.
You would defy us.
She's kind of the taxi.
Delicious, aren't they?
These are actually quite good.
See? Let's have another one. Heartbeat.
Right, meaning. Ow! Why am I the only one taking a hit?
What happened to the other half?
Am I being erased from her memory?
You're all supposed to stack on that, not stand off to the side for it.
I told you it
Good
was
thing I shielded. I'd be dead too.
Beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
They shatter. They fade.
Is this ice? Where did this come from?
If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything.
We tire of your influence.
How about this one?
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand. What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
No! We can't let this happen!
You are unworthy of my utopia.
And now the boss comes over to basically puddle up everything.
We shall bring eternal harmony. Tranquility and vitality in perfect balance. Why will you not disappear? No! It cannot fall.
For the record, they were found on location.
Now your memories belong to us.
Oh no, Dragoon down.
Memories of Earth.
Leviathan in this. Straight cast, so let's be in the right spot. Okay, that's the stock. Means right where I'm standing. Memories of ice.
Memories of ice.
Release should be here. Paints a picture. The guy in yellow knows what he's doing.
Now your memories belong to us.
I was a little too far out. That's okay. Workable. Memories of Earth.
Memories of Earth.
Gene. Full marks for you. That's the wind-up Gaia. Woo! The got everything. I was just a little bit far out for that last major hit. Yes. Not terrible, just a little. Like, not quite in position. Misjudged where the cylinder was. Yep, Leviathan. Right for the other part. Just a little bit out. It's okay. It is. What we got? Deep of Faith, Air Force One. Alright, that's fine. Uh, 50-50 on the leveling. Let it roll. 9-13. That will take a little bit of time. Well, yeah, that one will. Ooh. There? Nope, definitely was not. Could be 8, 9, 1, 2, could be 4 there. So, is it? It is not. $7.20. We will go with that. Highest prize on the ticket. Looks like it. Excellent. At least we got one good high prize. Hooray! Uh-huh. Play it. Uh-huh. Ooh. That's one. 4 red balls. 3 to go. Too far. Oh no. That's it. Right on the edge. Had to be. It's 2. The third. Three for 3. And all 4 in 4. Yeah. Challenge complete from Small Things. There it is. First challenge complete. $10,000. Woohoo! Like that. I do like that. That is just polite. It's just like, First 5, just bam. What do you do for your first 5? Well, my first 5 are the 2 you just saw at Gold Saucer. Bam, bam. These are nice and easy. Just pick one game, play 3 of them, and earn 100 things from it. There's only that game and the Finer Minor and Out on a Limb up top that you can actually do that with in 3 games. Yeah. The other ones take a little more than 3 games to complete. Out on the Limb can technically earn 100 in 1 game, and then you just have to complete 2. So that's the fastest way to get that done. Right. I haven't even got my retainers. Excellent, of course, is field operation. No. Right, sits under the other, which is just your island sanctuary. If you set your, it's like, oh no, your granary and your workshop is all you need to run this. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Growing a garden and getting your other materials is also guarantees it. And it's like, it's 1 set of 4, 2 sets of 4, 3 sets of 4. So it's 16, 16, 16. It's right. Yeah, so you get 12 right off the bat, times 2, 24. As long as you're completing the Tokens? You're doing it. Oh, right? Seriously. Speaking of which, I forgot to get my actual things from it. So, tokens that, yep. And then, you know, dungeons, be polite to people and go, hey, you did great. You got a week. Always say, find what you like to do. Mm-hmm. Malevolent Weasel, you're still over there. Like, technically, he's the NPC. I know. Okay. So, what are we up to next? Not a lot, really. I should go get these traded in. Thinking about it, that wouldn't be a silly idea. That's trip 2. If I could keep a straight mind on where I'm going, I might get there. Bit better? Entirely possible. But that's why I do everything by the cheap. True. I mean, if I was basically jumping around for 2,000 a shot back and forth. No, that's not where I want to go. It's too far. Yeah. No, if I jump back and forth with everything as it is, yeah, no, I'd be basically silly. You want to go to Yaktel here? Yep, and then I can just go zip down. It's 900 bucks even from here to Mamuk. There's a lot of backfilling that this place basically doesn't have then. Does that mean that? Yep. Oh, hey, Siren Song C. Neat. They're in a weird position. I only get 2 additionals each time I hit something. That's sad. One you're aiming for and 2 others. Island dead ahead. All hands brace for impact. Seems we've arrived. Don't say. As you're running down the beach. No, he actually didn't say at all. Just right out of Heaven's Ward? Yeah. It's the first dungeon out of it. Unfortunately not the one we're looking for. Ain't that a shame. Look it. On Spay Rock. Alright, Loogie. See what I forgot. See, swallows all. I remember a bit. Vaguely. Ugh. Why I kind of want to do it. Reminder mechanics that may have gone long since appreciated. The teeth. Dun, 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 dun. They fixed that. As far as I know, you couldn't jump off that before. Ow. Burns. I hate that they turned that away from basically being this. Oh, you said get your shadow flare, and then you get into pain flare. Or death flare. It's all a bunch of sea monkeys. I'm deep. Yes, I can do it. Hey, it's loot in the bin. Let's get in the skipper. This guy was headed out on a 3-hour tour. Didn't quite wind up that way. That's the whole point. Entire island just like this suck. No one can fix a hole in a boat. Nope. But they got all that trees. Those aren't trees. I know it sounds weird, but palm tree is not actually wood. Is it? No. Admit, their outfit for the scholar definitely makes him look like a good pirate. I'll say, scholars always had decent gear. Decent looking gear. Get up and stone. I know, they're sprinting. I'll catch up. Fleshless captive. That's the way to say ghost? Suppose. Here we go. Lorelei. Oh no, virgin tears. Somber melody. Oh, right, AoE. We're gonna have to have a retreat sooner or later. There it is. Didn't quite have that right. I turned, obviously. It is. Well done. Nobody wants any of it? Alright. I'll go with that. I don't have that problem. Alright. We will ignore those? Yeah, sort of. Okay, we can do the burn. Haven't done Swallow's Compass in a very long time. And Fractal Continuum. Have again done that relatively recently. Toya's Relic. Hero's Gauntlet I haven't done in. Definitely haven't done the Twining in Absolute Mega 8. That was last night. Let's just say Amaranth. The dirigible landing. Which works out, I'm not gonna say good, but not terrible either. That way I can pick up the goodies. Hooray! Seriously? 6 minutes? Must be some people doing some serious runs. Kind of a goody thing sometimes in your way. Could be. Could be something completely different. And that would suck mutts. Would, wouldn't it? Somewhere down below is the pseudo world. Amaranth. That works. Ooh, hiccups. Ow.
Welcome to the final days of Amaranth. The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Knowing what you know now, it's like, yeah, but you kind of caused it yourself, didn't you? No. Yes, you let a little bird fly away. Caused all this mischief because your guy Fandangle would not basically get his bum out of his hand. His forgotten days from Elpis come back to haunt you. Did you know of Elpis? Wait. Then he dies, finds out the truth, and be like, aww. So it's like, you knew, you busted, you knew, and you told me, and I didn't believe you. Double busted. Didn't know it would drive Hades absolutely double spare. No, you told him the solution and he didn't believe you. You think you're just like, what's going on? Looks at you, you tell him. It's like, no, it can't be. But it is. Into the other stalker. He says there's more hit points. Do you see them adding another mini game? I could actually. The gold saucer.
Just as pride gives rise to pridals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
What'd you see they add? There's a good question. Something simple, something easy, something... Two-player? Get to the chopper! Venomous breath. No, I left it in a good spot. Let's run back in. Oh, no, it should have stayed. Should have stayed, but other wall came down. I know, we all picked up the 2 markers, but that's okay. Oh, true. It's not like it was some particularly heavy hits or anything weird like that. Ah, look at that, new parking lot. Take them out one at a time. Yeah, I can get this guy going quickly.
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
Oh boy, fire everything. I did not roll on that yet. That's sad of me. It's the harpy thing, boss. The fact that this is the piece that plays out in the separation of worlds, kind of cool. You remember this guy's fight? Shriver? Well, you know.
Yet this was far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
What do I do? Up.
Just a little further. And you will see the end of a world.
mouth of Sabik. Where this come from, you silly bastard? Healer's getting the full marks for that one. Tank was standing in the wrong place.
The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
Just pop the potion, pop the potion. That's what they're there for. Pull bullshit out everywhere, and then it's like, how the damnedest did that work? We even gave him our heal. Right at the end.
But between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
Viewing cutscene. Why is he not here? Because I'm waiting for him. Right after this fight, he has that. why I can't fire that, but apparently I couldn't fire it. So move up next. No, don't go over there. Like, whoops. It's hard to be in the middle of. I can't stand on the purple glowing bit. Go for it. It goes. It did well. Oh. Yep, the last person's on a cutscene. I suspect post game will involve, or Evercold will involve the first. You do? I do. Mostly because my trust level with Rin is like. Oh. You think? I think. That's why I think. Oh. Do you suspect because it's low, it's gonna do it? I know it's gonna do it because I'm on that skill. Right? I'll have to go and do some actual offline grind just to basically bring everyone in the trust system up. Right? Because if I go back to Shadowbringers, it's like Rin's only 71, everyone else is up high enough. You're like, ah. What makes me think that? No other reason than that. No other reason? No other reason than that. Alright. Check the book before we go anywhere else. 70 and 80s. Nice. leaves us with an ARR dungeon. Let's say Stone Vigil and Sunken Temple. I think. No, let's do 1,000 Maws. Alright. And something more recent. Let's set Vanguards. And Warcloak. Yeah. That's just 100. We're okay with that. Yeah, let's just do Expert. That's a no-num. That is a no-num. All right. Woohoo! And home, okay. Back home to Limsa? Back home to Limsa. Let's get rid of some of this extra stuff we're now hauling around. Be those things, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Worried about that? Nope. Those gloves. Yeah, those aren't bad. Eh. Oh, damn. Not realize I was up that high. Quartermaster. Give me 4 containers. Oh, I did not send my squad on a mission. Oh, I haven't, actually. Yoo-hoo! Don't want to miss a day. That would suck. Squadron missions. Where is it? Aetherite. Good enough. I think I do. Could I lose? I need more of these skills. Because everyone's skill goes up by 2 points. Usually it's easy enough because I have an aura tank. And an aura caster. Good enough. I'm not going to get the final point, am I? Nope. So in that case, good enough is good enough. Good enough is good enough. Oh, right. What's in the boxes? Here we go. Box 1. Wind up Taro. Tonga. Veneer. Fafnir. Peacock. I don't think they sell for much, but we'll go down to Hawkers and have a look. I have them, don't need them, so we'll see if anyone else wants them. $640. Bunch are selling for $60, $500, so let's say $450. Fafnir, what do you sell for right now? $30. You are well below the $60 that you're supposed to sell for. Scarlet Peacock, $60. That's that price. Can't argue there. Taro, $199. $145 should do it. If I can type. There we go. Force those down in price. A lot of people selling them. Yep. And you're like, is that good? It is. Keeps the price low. Allows people to get a lot of minions quite easily. Oh. Someone's a astrologian, I hope. White mage. I must admit, as things go, that outfit does look good. Sure, a bunch of white mages were actually quite jealous of it, to be honest. Well, some people are theory crafting how to scorp out a little more power. And that's fair enough. Yeah? Actually. Let's do a raid to finish out. I like that. I like that idea. So you'll change your control scheme again? Yeah. For us summoners, it's not. It's like, oh my god, there'll be a new thing in Evercold. Yeah. You have to change your whole rotation, how you hit your keys and everything if you go with the advanced version of combat. It's like, yeah. It's like, look at you over at you. It's like, oh, right. That's right. I mean, there wasn't that much change originally from ARR to Heaven's War. Not for Summoner. I played Summoner. From Heaven's War to Stormblood, there was revision of dots in the in-between. Yeah, we lost one dot, but then we got a bunch of extra dot management, which was good. Then from there to Shadowbringers, it was a big change. And honestly, probably it had some good stuff, but it had some really terrible things. I'll admit that. The Shadowbringers was sort of the spot. It was. Well, the problem I think they were having with our class is when you would smack your button to attack, if your pet was already mid-attack somewhere along the line, you had to basically slot in the next command in the next slot. And if the lag was between you and the server, that took a bit of effort trying to get your pet to do the thing. Oh. Right? You were losing damage. Though the 3 pets definitely had character. You know, Ruby, right? The Ruby Ifrit was the melee single target damage. Titan was the tank, basically your personal pet for doing content with, solo or with groups. And then of course you had Dot Pet, which was the ranged one of Garuda Emerald. Right. So this was only good for that. It was good because you could activate the tank abilities and you could set which abilities were on auto attack and not. So you'd turn off the tank ability for it to auto attack that, and it would just do less damage than either of these 2 pets here. But the single advantage you could do to it was call it home, have it punch something that the tank got loose, like punch up some ads, and then run it over to the tank, and it's just like do-do-do-do-do, and the ads would go over to the tank, and the tanks were like, oh, this is beautiful, I don't have to move, and this guy's just captured, you know, I don't have to break my positionals, so I drive all the melee nuts trying to catch that over there. Yep. Oh, sweet. And I can stay on rotation? Yep. So that was good. That does sound good, yeah. But you had to have an actual summoner who understood how to do that. You know, that understood that these buttons here meant something. Right? It just was. The Shadowbringers, basically, the tankness went away, but Titan still had effectively this ability on him. It was Earthen something. So you could quick summon for melee. Garuda was the DPS, and whenever you needed to basically shield, you summon Titan, hit his ability, shielded, then summoned back here. That was fine. Oh, that worked. That worked fine. It was perfect. Right? There was nothing wrong with that. Except when you tried to command them to do their attacks on the pet bar. That was even harder. Get the actual attacks to jam in there. It really was. Because they put pet's attacks on your attacks, and the pet's own auto attack had its own mismatch of ability. So that caused all sorts of problems. It did. On this point, it was problematic. Right? Yep. That went away with Endwalker, where we're on our current look, right? Which is basically how we look now. This, and it's like, oh no, there's another patch coming where your controls are going to be completely butt up and all your buttons are going to have to be changed again. It's like, yeah, every 2 patches, you know, every 2 updates we've had to do that anyway, so everyone else is like, oh, I gotta change my buttons or stick with this or that, and everyone's Summer's just like looks over it and it's like, first time. It's like, god damn it, we've been doing it the whole time. What would you like to see? Well, obviously more summons. Yep. I'd like to see these go back to instant summon. I would like to see all these stay on instant and not trigger the cool off on it. And when you're at low level and you hit the ability, I have to go get, oh, it's number 1. Actions and traits. Ether charge. That has to stop pushing around, because what's happening is you're losing an entire cast when you hit it. It's an instance, but when you hit it, like this is instant and isn't off GC, but this is instant on GDC. I hit this, you'll watch this will time out. So all these time this exactly. So they're instant in name, but not, they're all spells. They need to be moved to abilities. All these need to be moved to ability. And the last thing we need is a bit more mana control. Right? I would like these go back and give us MP when they activate again. Not these. These didn't give us MP. These used to give us MP when they used to activate. This actually technically healed a little.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Right, spell.
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
Very cool. All right. Yeah. And physics to actually get a talent so it does something.
This is my
I really don't care what it does.
I will hear
Personally,
you scream.
I'd love it to be
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale
can stand to
poised
heal.
to execute a fatality.
I think a 30 talent would work better. Turns it into a dot. It turned into a dot and a mana function at the same time.
You will become a stain on this race.
That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah? There's precedent for that? There is actually precedent for that.
The challenger has nowhere left to run! Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
What's the ability for that? It's in the Blue Mage's book, actually. There's an ability that's very useful. But that acted as sort of a mana tap
This
ability.
is just the
Oh,
beginning.
yeah, that would be very
My
nice.
faithful minions.
If it did dot
Give me
damage
your
and
ether.
healed us, or gave us mana at the same time, I think it's bloody brilliant.
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
Oh yeah, it would be like plus positives for us. So it's all,
All
it
of
would give
you
us a bit
will
more damage,
feed me.
and it would give us our mana usage back. We used to run like just a tiny amount of mana all we
Unleash
needed.
the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Compared to the amount of damage we did, yeah, we used to run on it. As they used to say, run on a sniff of mana. You need next to nothing in the tanks to basically pull off a good thing. It's gonna suck. Sort of derpy moves when you get the timing right. Man, shit. I gotta just walk back inside of this.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the
I'd be the
challenger
front hole
again?
in the group and say, you can beg for mercy, my response would be, is she a better fighter than you?
It's a veritable rain of death.
Now I can sit here and screenshot this cast, so I'm good. Yep, so it says touch mid to the end with him.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
Ooh.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
Well, who activated their tank
In pain
protection?
lies pleasure.
No, it's like,
She's unleashed even more ether!
pretty sure
How will
pain
this
just
end?
hurts. It's the whole point of it. Put my own healing to the mix. Stay there.
What
Nice.
power! Looks like someone isn't holding back. It's all over. Until next time.
Exercise on the right. Another challenge down. Thanked enough people. You like to thank people. I do. I think it's good to do. Anyway, there's another one on the book. There is another one on the book. It's 2. It is almost complete. We need one more. I know. One more to say, hey, we've done that. Exactly. But you know what I do. I know. My way of coming down off of something, you know, so you're not rushing around and having a big old stipidoo about it. I have to ask a question. Let's thought of something here. No, that is the wrong way to spell that. Try replacing the D with the S. Right. Ooh, Dark Star. Huh? No, I don't think that's going to work for that one next time. Ooh, quite quick, actually. Who do we play today? And I can't finish typing that because it's changed the thing. Petra, Oriana, and Gota. Gote? Cody! I can finish typing now. Scary aura. And Yota. Let's see what we have. Ooh. All right. Oh, dragons already. Gote remembers me, so salutes there. Must have viciously done something vicious to them. Petra's off to the races. Holy moly. He's... Three does worry me. Get away with that politely. I've got a pair over here. If I get 7, I'll be biffing something like 6. Oh, of course, the 4 comes up, isn't it? Acceptable. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. This, that. I'd be waiting for 5 here.
Wow, this looks promising.
3, 4, 5. 6, 6. Pair that. This, and 5. I'm looking for the 7. And there's none down, so it's a 4-point hand. I love doing that. I love it when it does that to me. Like, I don't know what it is. Oh, ooh, thank you.
Victory is at hand, is it not? You put
Didn't even get
your
an
best
Akidor,
effort.
or didn't get an Erdor.
Well done.
Damn it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8. Put me on suicide watch at East 1. I'm ready. He's got the same starter point over here and there. Biff, biff, eat. Like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. 9, 9. All I need is a 3 here, isn't it? Yeah. I'd prefer to get the 3 here because it's the 3 or the 6. Yeah. The 2 can go up, 2 can go out. One dragon down. Red's showing green was only 3, so there is no more green dragons available. There isn't new. That may have helped. It may have hurt. You get the 5, you throw the 2 here. I'll throw this 2 first.
Tread cautiously now.
Ruby. Thank you for the tile. And get Ippy Catsued. Okay with that. Can't. I suspect that 2 is more dangerous than I want to give it credit to. Do? Yeah. You have that feeling again. I do. I have that feeling that screams at me I'm in trouble. Okay.
Unfortunate, but such is life. We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Holy moly, what have I got to play with? If I don't know. Ooh, yeah. Where'd you throw that? I don't know. And that just sad. It is. Like, pick a tile, throw it, right? Oh, true. What I mean? Mm-hmm. They've thrown nothing, so... Okay, Tanio hand? Suspect so. I can work with that. So 7, 8, this and the west are my throw tiles. 4's not a throw tile. This is not... There's a west here. Yep. And then these aren't my throws, right? No. Prefer to go out on the 5, but... Ooh, okay, thank you. Suspect this will probably be my pair. And get out on a 3. There are 2 3s down right now, but there's still 2 out there. You've got another chi that you've tucked in here. Feel it? I do. I prefer to get the other 4, then I can throw the 2. Ugh. Worth. Good play. She has 2, 3, 4. She does? Mm-hmm.
Victory is at hand, is it not? You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Just get my grippy socks. The Spectra. I'm not being that mean to you. Two pairs, 2 runs. 4, 5, 6. I can work with that one. 4 over here. I can go 4, 5, 6 there. 4, 5, 6 there. That's possible. Triple mix chi. Might be able to do something with 3, maybe. 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, maybe. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Definitely would cheat here. Throw that. That's my point. Out on 2, 5. Something like that.
Wow, this looks promising.
Six is triple mix chi. 3 is just reaching. Double Dora. And that's about it. Tiles liked you in this hand, didn't they? Praise the tiles. I know I giggle at that, but I really do. 2, 7, 5. That's 4. Characters I need. Is it dots I need? People's. I could almost hear Gote scream. Like, no! Ooh.
Victory is at hand, is it not? You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
Yeah, I figured.
A
It was that
refreshing
way.
diversion, made all the more
GG.
enjoyable by your victory.
Yeah. GG. Go again? Yeah, sure. We can. Oh, it's the rematch. Them again? More than likely. Caruso, Ambrose, at this. No, 3 different players entirely. Holy crap. I've never had that before. 2 completely different groups. Got a salute from Ambrose. So we have Ambrose, Kurogane, and Aestheta? Something like that? Ooh, what do you have that's kind of weird? Definitely throw the 9. Out of position big time. Yep. That's workable. That's... well, whatever. You have a pair at least. Yep. So that... who knows? Who knows? Oh, throws an East right off the bat. Oh no! The DC, we got a Pokeball. Oh no. DC. That hurts because effectively it locks out that whole row of tiles. Oh, that's sad. I should have kept that. Nah, never mind. Well, they threw the other one anyway, so... Okay. That's got to go to them. No, it didn't. Okay, didn't go with that. That's not them. Odd. I am confused. Three, four, five. 2 pair, 3 pair. I can bomb those, though. You can. You can. Drop that. I got 3, it's 5, 6, 7. I can drop the 7. I am playing all sorts of filth here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 6, 6, 7.
Wow, this looks promising.
Out on another 2. Out on another 2. 2 tiles outstanding. So you need a 2. I need a 2. Goes complete. Either as you can see, it completes 1, 2, 3, or it goes an extra 2 for the 2 because I got 1, 2, 3 waiting on a 2.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
Wasn't getting it, but it's dragon only.
We shall make up
I'm
for
okay
the
with
ground we
that.
lost, yes?
I'm okay with that. Interesting wins. I'll drop that. I won't pawn that. Drop that. I can keep this as a pair. I can use this as a pair too. I have 6, 7, 8. 7, 9. Can't go on that. I do. I'd rather throw the norths. They don't help me any. You had a pair of norths. Why would you throw? Because I got a pair of 8s. I have a pair of 8s. I can play the 8s. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, isn't that nice? It is nice. I have that. I have that. I need something here or here, and this 3 goes away. All right, so I need a 4 or a 7. Or 6.
Wow, this looks promising.
I'll do that. 1 4 down, 2 4 down, no 7s down. That's 6 tile weight. Now, this is where she's sitting on all 4 of them, and I'm like, no, and I'm only waiting for 2 4 somewhere. It's like, worse, they've got the 4s and the 7s, and I'm just like, They only trade the last tile to pick up, they do. So whatever's in their hand is effectively just 13 tiles locked out, plus there's also the 12 tiles on the dead wall. Oh, that's no fun. No, that's not fun at all. What if you had thrown the 9? If I'd thrown the 9, it would have screamed at me I was furry tintin. Even though it is the better hand. It'd be like, you threw out the 9, you could have made your hand. Meh. Well. The only option I could have gone is not to reach it, thrown the 3, and basically waited for someone to piff the 6.
So it goes. But we may yet have the better hand.
Hey! Is it not? East Dora with Akidora.
You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
Oh, come back, Kurigane. Oh, geez, what have I got? Oh, geez, what have I got? I have 4 pair. All right, no, we could pawn our way out. Choose a final tile. Mm-hmm. Too many choices. Throw that. Many choices. All right, there's a splash. I can chase that. And I can throw the 2. Nice. Two easts are down. Okay, so can't keep it on the east. Unless I pick up an east, in which case it'd be like, oh, okay, that's my pair. Five's a good one to go out on. It is. Two's been thrown anyway. He's debating to throw something he's worried about. And the 5 was definitely a worried tile. I'll give him that. Figure dump him while he can. Fair enough. Oh, that upsets me. I could have thrown something else. I didn't. What are you gonna do, right? Six has been thrown. 5? Not yet. That's useless. Someone sitting on the norths. So those are okay to diff. Do 4, keep the 7. Yep. Do 4, keep the 7. Not gonna get a choice in the matter. The notin. It is notin. Everyone's notin. Not in your hand. Been AFK for the whole thing. I've been playing like they've been there, to be honest, in my head. Yep. South. I don't know. Throw that. Okay. Fine. Why not? Nice. I want to keep any other 1s, 9s, or honors I can. Oh, they're back. Yay! I want to throw these. 2, 3, 4. Game code sucks. Say. I'll work with that. So dump, and sit on the north. I mean, 1 north's down. There's still technically... I don't mind doing the sort of cycle thing. It keeps them guessing what I'm actually building. I can work with the 9. I prefer to be honest. You get the other 9, you're throwing the north. Absolutely. Because there's 2 9s out there. There's exactly 2 norths left out there, because I've got 1. Nine down. 1 9 1 north. Both equal. No one's dropped 1s. That should tell them my hand's pretty much set. Isn't.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
And that was just a case of
We
I
shall
want
make
out.
up for the ground we lost, yes? A refreshing diversion, made all the more enjoyable by your victory.
Indeed. Chocobos? Chocobos. Good way to end on a Tuesday. You've got already retained your Kami, which is another challenge down. It is. I like that. 2 good wins. Yay! like you didn't win the last match. Didn't have to win the last match. You got points. Oh, right. Mm-hmm. What would you like to see? Well, you know, I've been doing basic... Ooh, shit. There are 3 people. I got Victory, Pastel Comet, and... There goes one Spin Racer. Victory hit their power line. They've had a clean point through. No point jumping for that. I'm not gonna catch Victory. GG. Not that I think that Victory's actually there. They didn't really change that many lanes as they went through it. Not really. I'm 3 seconds off their time. Yeah, at least Pastel gets a bonus for it. I like that. That's awesome. I got 2 more ranks before Bird hits top tier. Yeah. That'll do. That will do. Have you moved the painting since you stuck on them all? Not really. I only kind of wish you could put paintings on partitions. That would be an update that people would go nuts for. Would? Absolutely. Yeah, if I could put it on a wall, I could put it, like, up here, right? Like, right there. Boom. Or I could continue these pictures across. This door partition, you can't. True. No point sticking it anywhere else, really, is there? Not really. Kind of shows those 4 things. Yep, so that's the Evilus part, Stormblood, this Skimmy, Chloe, Alpha for the Delta and Sigma scapes. Carbuncle, because Carbuncle. This for the other raids, those raids, that. Corner little rooms, this. I like how you can get certain things underneath things. It makes it feel better. You just need the little carpet in front of the fireplace. Yep. This. Yep. Very happy with this thing. I actually. Ceiling fan's kind of nice too. Kind of would have to have a ceiling fan. Sure, Limpsa's basically a very humid area. Yep. You need? I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't know. We have to change the foods on the table, though. Will? Got this and this, which will probably disappear. Probably? Probably. I don't know. Something that'll have to do. You gotta go, though? We do have to go, though. Isn't that terrible? Oh, no, shit. But, hey, what can I say? It's the way it all goes down eventually, doesn't it? It does, it does. Unfortunate things of days that have to go by. There's only one thing we can do about it. What's that? Say we'll be back tomorrow. That's right, we'll be back tomorrow evening. Same time we're back every time. 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. That's not when the stream starts, that's when we go live. Right, we're in front of the screen and basically saying good morning, evening, or whatever it is. Usually evening, because I haven't found a way to play it in the morning. That'd be too good, wouldn't it? Yes. case of winning the lottery, then you could basically do this all the time. How fun would that be? That would be great. Something to do. Not be too much trouble for anyone. Yeah. Plus I can get more stuff done. In this game, in other games too. Fair enough, fair enough. But we've got more dailies tomorrow. That's right. We got the Wednesday, Thursday, which is basically just daily days. Trying to work on the book and get all my 450 tokens for the week. Gonna go buy some more stuff. Yes, we do. Specifically for our healer. We gotta get them up to their brass stuff, and then we gotta worry about the tank, and then basically the other two will not really get their stuff done by the time this all goes in January. Probably not. Probably not. But let me thank you if you tuned in tonight. If instead you catch this on the replays, hey, thank you. And if you catch this on the YouTube upload, hey, thank you very much. But we gotta go. It's the end of the show. But I hope you have plenty of fun until I catch you next time.